Gallery or museum curators have a deep interest in history, science, or art. They manage collections of objects of scientific, historical, and general interest in museums or galleries. Curators are responsible for collecting, classifying, and displaying these collections. They are passionate about educating people. The position of curator is not an entry-level position. Most curators have extensive experience in their field of expertise. They start their careers as museum technicians or in a similar specialist area at a museum or gallery. Curators may work in national museums and galleries or in those that are privately run. The responsibilities of a curator can vary widely. At large national museums or galleries, there may be a number of curators. Each curator is responsible for a specialist collection. As well as working with their collections, these curators conduct research and manage a small team of museum assistants and volunteers. At small museums or galleries, a curator may also be the manager. This would involve looking after the collection, all museum operations, as well as staff and volunteers. There are, however, some tasks that most curators carry out. Curators source objects and exhibits for display at museums or galleries. Because of the costs involved in obtaining rare and valuable items, many museums and galleries loan exhibits from each other. Curators that work in art galleries may arrange art exhibitions featuring present-day artists. Newly acquired items may need restoration or cleaning. Curators may carry out these tasks themselves or request the assistance of restoration specialists. Curators are responsible for the displays and exhibitions in their collections. They supervise the staff responsible for the maintenance of these objects. Curators create catalogs of all items in their care. This list is entered into the museum database. Items that are not being used in displays are carefully packed and placed in a specialist storage for future use. The curator oversees this process. Curators are part of the team that plans specialized exhibitions and the hosting of museum events. These can include tours, workshops, lectures, and educational programs. Fundraising events have become critical as a way to generate much-needed funds for purchasing new items for the museum or gallery. Curators are researchers. They gather information about the collections in their care or in their area of specialization. They often write scholarly articles which are published in academic journals. Curators liaise with historians, conservators, and other experts about the best way to preserve and maintain the pieces in their care. The working conditions of curators vary significantly. Curators may work in an office environment, spend their time working with the public, or working with or researching their collections. Working hours vary widely. Overtime may be worked in the run-up to an exhibition. There may be evening meetings or other museum events that need to be attended. Curators may attend national or international conferences and workshops. They may accompany museum collections traveling on loan to other institutions. A degree is required for this occupation. A postgraduate qualification is often essential. Most curators will have worked as specialists in other areas of museums or gallery work before progressing to the position of curator. Progression as a curator usually involves moving to larger institutions or more specialized posts. Some curators progress to management positions. International opportunities may arise for those whose expertise is recognized globally.